By the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Second down at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards on the play. First down. So the same tandem connecting on back-to-back throws to start the game.
And maybe throwing the scouting report off just a little bit. That's not exactly what they think is going to be their #1 receiver, but he's producing already early in this game.
On first down, Stafford here. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Browns. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. In our meetings this week, they kind of tipped us off. They wanted to play ultra-aggressive, forcing fumbles. They just did that right there.
They took it to the next level, didn't they? You're exactly right, because everyone talks about being aggressive on defense and tackling well. But they were talking about getting after the football, making sure the ball was stripped out each and every time they lined up someone to get them on the ground.
And the adjustment working early.
No gain.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Eluding the pressure right. That one is caught by Hunt. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Hunt. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
The ball carrier.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, but now it'll be third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Browns touchdown. Mike Williams Williams. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they're going to bring him down just past the 15 and a flag down as well. Now, this is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
On first down at Stafford. Flush to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 25 yards that time.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first and 10, Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. That's complete to John Ross. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. What a start defense. Gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably
that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Browns 6, Bengals nothing.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, Watson. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
4 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Stafford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Stafford looks to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Green. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Throwing again at Stafford. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the front.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Cincinnati.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going deep for Hopkins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And his throw here is incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bet.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just me.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. And Sammy Watkins, 26 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's got his man here. It's Green. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. And the lead is now 2.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Browns 12.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Watson, off play action. Flushed out right. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Wide open receiver complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Another Browns first down. First and 10 at the
now a first down throw, Watson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down again. To the air yet again, Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bengals drive about to get going. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in a tight two-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Going deep here for Watkins. And got his man complete. The 20.
Ain't doing nothing.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Sammy Watkins, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for two here. They're they're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
Browns 20, Bengals 14.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, it's Stafford. And able to find Green. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point.
Is good.
Bullet good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And it's 3rd and short.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st. On 1st down, it's Watson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You don't want nothing, baby. You don't want nothing.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs.
First down, Bengals.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That is caught at the 7.
Stafford's pass.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
First and goal.
That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a fourth and goal.
It's now
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Randy Bullock on for the field goal. A 22.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on fourth and goal. They'll try and run for it. Oh, a heck of a move. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Cincinnati.
A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
His kick is
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. Fourth and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for.
And it's second down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Fights free yet again. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Out of the gun, Watson rolling to his right. He's airing it out for Williams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Being chased out left.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
And there's a completion to Austin Hooper. What a big-time acquisition for this offense in Cleveland. Came from Atlanta as a 2-time Pro Bowler. Had nearly 800 yards in receptions and 6 touchdowns last year. And he spends a lot of time with his quarterback in order for them to get on the same page on every snap.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. He's at the 50. 30, 20, 10. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
45, 45, 45, hey,
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They snap it to Stafford. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line.
Turnover on down.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play that time for Cleveland. 48 yards.
10 at the 31-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Watson. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Watson. This is caught. Watkins. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Stafford's pass intercepted.
So everything rests now on the right foot of Austin Seibert.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
So everything rests now on the right foot of Austin Seibert.
A 30-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And, Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't the one who had to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on it, it'd be up in the 300s right now.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
The Browns, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take